got cell phone chargers back there if you need one.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Of course. We're neighbors. I live over by right before Granville. Today's my 2-year anniversary when I bought my house.
Oh my God. Congratulations.
How long have you been here?
Like 5, 6 years.
Oh, nice. It's a great neighborhood.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah. Plus, so close to the lake. I mean, can't beat it.
Yeah, and you have everything here.
Everything. My daughter, all the time, she's like, we don't need to go anywhere. I can order any type of food, and it's all right here.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I moved here from California.
Oh.
So I needed to be near the beach.
Yeah. How long ago was that?
2018.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. How come?
My daughter, actually, her mom is from here. So after we split up, she moved back. So I came too.
Oh.
Yeah, because I work from home. I work in IT. And then I'm a comedian. So I actually do this because I have a show. I'm just getting started doing it. Where it's called Getting in Cars with Strangers, where I interview people while I drive them around.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How do you like it here?
It's cold.
Yeah.
But other than that, people like Chicago is a great city. The people are really great. It's good energy, especially when you're in the city proper. It's really wonderful. Tons of good food, of course. A lot of culture. Again, I do comedy, so a lot of stand-up places to go do stand-up. It's pretty great. What do you do out here?
I work in marketing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just started last year, so it's my first job, real job. So.
Nice. You know what? I picked up somebody who did marketing on this street right here.
Oh.
And she'd been at it for 4 or 5 years. And she was doing Arby's, and now she's doing T-Mobile. So how are you? What part of marketing do you do?
I did the content creation.
Content creation? So the actual copy and making?
Yeah,
Cool.
copywriting, video, that part.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I work at the American Bar Association.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
So you do copy for Come Be a Lawyer?
Yeah, basically. So it's a little weird, but it's interesting.
Sure. And you said this is your first real job, so you just graduated recently?
Yeah, I graduated in 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what were you doing between 2019 and now?
I worked at, I was doing, it's called docketing. I was working at a law firm, and I was basically just putting all the documents for each case in a file.
In a file, get everything together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I used to work for Baker McKinsey. If you're familiar with that.
Oh.
They're like that giant mega law firm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did IT. So, yeah. Of the many. So that's cool. Nice. So I guess you stuck with the legal field then.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know how it happened. Honestly.
Oh no, it just kind of sucks you in, I guess.
Yeah.
So do you at least like what you're doing with the marketing? Do you have?
I do. I really like it.
That's great.
And I like working. I like where I work. Everyone's great, and it's a great culture.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Like what you do and like where you do it. That's a win right there. Did you grow up in north side of Chicago then?
Yeah, I grew up in Lakeview, and then my parents moved up north. 5, 6 years ago.
Ah, cool. You have siblings out here?
Yeah, I have a sister. She's in college now. She's in Michigan.
Nice. So 2 girls. That's fun.
Yeah.
You two, did you grow up really close together?
Yeah. And we're born the same exact day, 5 years apart. So we joke that we're like twins.
That's so interesting. Just belated twins. That's fun. So I'm guessing you did shared birthdays. How would your parents deal with that type of scenario?
Yeah, for the first couple of years we did share birthdays, and then it kind of just diverged.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you gotta say I want mine first because you're older, and then she would go after, or you just gotta do it separate?
Now that I think of it, we didn't really have a. Yeah, I don't know.
It's an interesting thing. Birth order, people, it's with psychology, if you read about it, what kid you are, and it plays into psychology, and then what birth month you are also plays into psychology of the person. So that's really curious to me. Same day like that. So how was that as a 5-year-old? Do you remember when she was born, like what that was like on your birthday?
Yeah, I remember like going to the hospital with my grandparents to see my mom and to see her. And I remember like, I don't know if I like reconstructed this memory like retroactively, but I remember like seeing a little head and like a little baby and like a little bed, and I was like, what is this? Is this a little boy? Like, oh, I have a little brother. That's most of what I remember. And I remember, yeah, like it being my birthday and going, like being in kindergarten, like telling everyone that I was gonna have a sister.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Right, for show and tell. Here's my little baby.
Yeah. It's my present.
So you're thinking you're gonna stay in Chicago forever?
I don't know. I would like to maybe go abroad sometime.
Sure.
I studied in London for a semester and I really liked it. So if I ever find an opportunity, I would like to go there. But for now, yeah, I'm just.
For now, Chicago.
Yeah.
So if you could wake up in the world anywhere tomorrow, where would you want to wake up?
I think I want to wake up in Tokyo. I've been wanting to visit for a really long time.
Tokyo, very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's a mega city. I've always wanted to see a mega city. I just think so many people would be amazing. I'm tall though, I'm 6'3", so I imagine I might stick out a lot. I don't think I fit in most places. What about permanently? If it was a place you were going to live forever, where would you go?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually here. But yeah, like I said, I would like to live in London for a little bit.
Sure.
I have some friends there. So that would be interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually, like, come here and live my last days here.
I get you. Kind of retire and enjoy the city, and that makes sense.
How about you?
Oh, well, I know as soon as my daughter turns 18, I'm back in California. And then, I don't know. So I actually, before I had a kid, I really was such a nomad. I wanted to live in new places all the time, which landlords hated. But I had an idea for a show called Citizen of the World, where I would just live somewhere for 3 months and just see what it was like. Because to me, I'm curious. I'm like, what's it like living on that block? What's it like living on that block?
Yeah.
Where do you get your groceries at? Where do you do your laundry at? Where do you catch the bus at? Where do you catch the train? You know, what restaurants do you go to? What are the people like? What's the scenario? Like, if you ever look at a building and see the doorman, who are they? What kind of conversations can you have with them? And I'm always so curious about it. So I want to go everywhere. I want to see everywhere.
That's so cool. That would be such a cool show. I'd watch it.
Right? maybe in 9 years, maybe I'll do that. Who knows? Yeah, but I think it would be fun. I think it's a travel show for living as opposed to traveling.
Yeah.
So on your way to work or somewhere fun today?
Somewhere fun. I'm taking a sewing class.
Oh, sewing. Very cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing that?
This is my second class, my second session.
Okay. Have you done any sewing personally before?
No, this is the first time I've been doing it. Yeah. It's
Cool.
exciting. I like it.
Nice. And so I'm guessing, is it like machine sewing or is it knitting?
It's machine.
Machine. Oh, cool. Are you working on any cool like projects as far as apparel or anything right now, or just learning?
No, now we're just learning, learning how to stitch and all that. Because I didn't even know how to like thread the machine.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you have to really learn the basics. So what made you decide you wanted to go into learning that?
I just want to like make stuff. I want to like have something that I made, you know?
Sure. Like wear it and say, I made this. This
Yeah,
is my outfit.
yeah.
This is my thing. Oh, that's cool. Makes sense. I remember as a kid, my mom used to sew, and she had a machine she would put out, take up the whole kitchen table and put all the stuff out. And she'd sit there and it had a little foot pedal, you know?
Yeah.
And I never learned any of it. And I'm like, I could use a seamstress. People like to be able to know how to do that. It's a really great skill. To hem your clothing, stuff like that. It's a good skill to have for sure.
Yeah.
I'd be lost. I wouldn't know what to do if I did.
Yeah, I think about it a lot. Like, there's so many things that I wish I had like learned growing up. So many skills.
Sure. That's a really great point. I mean, it seems like a lot of skill for living people don't know. Like, do you know how to change a tire, change car oil, spark plugs?
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you like to cook? Do you know how to cook and feed yourself?
Yeah, I don't love it, but I do it. It's not like I'm not like passionate about it like some people are, but
Sure.
I do it.
Well, there you go. See, that's at least something. There, and I feel like with life skills, that's what's missing in school, right? I think it's never taught.
Yeah, I would have loved to have taken like a home ec class.
Right? It used to be taught, but now we don't know.
Like I took a woodworking class
Ooh.
last year, yeah, and it was really cool. I really liked feeling like I made something, like,
Yeah.
and I know how to do this if I need it.
That's awesome. So it sounds like you're very crafty.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what kind of stuff did you make in the woodworking class?
We made a bench, so it was like a 4-week class, and it was building up. Like we finished with a big bench.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So did you start with like smaller things and then?
Yeah.
build up
So
to
like they taught us the basics, and they taught us like how to use the saw and everything. And I didn't know how to do any of that. I didn't even know how to use like a screwdriver.
Yeah. Wow. And so you learn at least. That's pretty great. So now can you look at a wood and tell what type of wood it is?
Probably not. But I can make holes in it.
And screw them together. That's great.
Yeah.
That's all you need. If you need a place to sit, you're like, I got this.
Yeah.
Give me 45 minutes. Hold on. So the sewing class, that's cool. So it's like in person then? Like you've got a group of people there that are all sewing with you?
Yeah, so it's like, I think like 12 people,
Mhm.
and we have like 2 instructors.
Mhm.
And it's 3 hours each class, and they show us like different types of stitching and stuff that we do.
Wow.
And then, yeah, they like demonstrate, and then we do it, and they come around and help us.
So do you know what the lessons are going to be in advance, or do you kind of show up and they let it be?
We just kind of show up. Yeah. They didn't give us like a syllabus or something.
How many weeks is the course?
It's 6.
Classes. And then you're ready to sew an apron or a full outfit, huh?
Hopefully.
Do you have ideas in mind already, like of what you'd like to try and be able to sew?
I want to be able to make a skirt.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen this skirt like on Instagram, like at a boutique, but it's kind of expensive, and like I can do that. I can do that.
That's cool. Wow, just that alone is a great skill, because that's exactly what a boutique, like that's what you're paying for. You're paying for the designer to create it as a piece of art, and then the workmanship, the craftsmanship of doing it, because it's not factory, it's not made by a line, it's made by an individual person. So of course it's more expensive. And so now you can do that, which cuts out, I imagine, a tremendous amount of the cost.
Yeah, and I can like, being able to like have or like adjust my clothing.
Yeah.
I have so many shirts that I'm like, this could be better. This could fit better.
Yeah. Oh, see, so like recently I lost about 100 pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, and I have to buy all new clothes. I don't know what to do with it, but if I knew what to do to bring it in, I could just bring it in.
Yeah.
That would save me a lot of money.
Yeah.
So what other crafty stuff do you like to do? Do you do any, it seems like you work in the physical space as opposed to like art mediums. You like stuff that's a little more 3D?
Yeah, well, I've been painting for a while, so that's like, now I'm kind of like branching out of that a little bit. But yeah, I like oil painting. I like just like kind of building stuff. Like I've been building little houses out of other little like doll houses, like dollhouse stuff that I find at thrift stores.
Sure. Oh, that's so cool.
Put it together and make a different one, kind of.
Wow, that's so interesting. And so I guess that's kind of how you fill your time. Instead of people putting on a TV show, you go and make something.
Yeah. Sometimes I watch TV and I do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. You can do both.
It depends on if I'm really hooked on a show or not.
Sure.
Depends on, yeah.
What are some shows you've been hooked on recently?
I'm watching this anime show.
Okay.
It's called Gintama, and it's like a comedy / like action show, and it's funny. I like it.
Gintama, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's about samurais, but like also it's like if the Edo period was like taken over by aliens
Oh.
and technology. It's really interesting. Yeah, it's fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's so cool. So I guess you like anime?
Yeah, yeah.
Very cool. I see, and I think it's a great idea, and I love anime because they can do different things. Like you can if you can't act it out, it's not
Yeah.
gonna look good, but you can draw it
Yeah.
and you can have it be super, fantasy, and I think that's really fun. I grew up watching like the older ones, like obviously Dragon Ball Z,
Oh.
right? Rurouni Kenshin, stuff like that, Ninja Scrolls, and all those old animes. But there's such a broad wealth of anime that like
Yeah.
I'm overloaded. Like I don't even know where to start.
There's so much, yeah. I started during the pandemic. It's when I got into it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I've been like just exploring it since.
That's cool. What's another show that you really liked as far as the series?
I love Naruto.
Oh, Naruto, that was a big one.
Yeah, I really loved it. I'm like,
That's where I got lost because it was so long. And people said
Yeah.
that there's the original version has a lot more to it than the Americanized version, right?
yeah.
So which one are you, dubbed or subbed?
Subbed.
Subbed.
Yeah, I like the voice acting. Like I like listening to that.
Sure. And sometimes you're like, hey, I know that person. They were in this. They were in that.
Yeah.
I recognize them.
And I'm like, I recognize words. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I think I know what this means. I've heard it a million times.
Sure, that makes sense. So who's your favorite Naruto character?
I think Sasuke. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I know Sasuke.
Yeah.
He's the one with the long black hair. He's
Yeah,
kind of goth,
yeah.
I think there's a lot of fan base for Sasuke.
Yeah. he's a favorite for sure.
Yeah.
How about you? Have you been watching any cool shows?
Ooh, have I been? I started watching Doom Patrol,
Oh.
but I watched the first season and then I'm into the second season and it feels like homework more than like I'm enjoying watching it. So I'm kind of like, I don't know, we'll see if I stick with it. I was watching Bob's Burgers and the same thing.
Oh, I love Bob's Burgers.
Right? But see, I waited until it was like season 11 to start. So I got to season 5 and again, I was like, this feels like a homework assignment.
Yeah.
Because I know it's a bunch of hilarious comedians. It's great writing. It's a really good show. So I feel like I have to watch it to study it. And I'm like, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not doing that. I got really obsessed lately with a video game. And that's been like, instead of watching stuff, I'm just playing the game.
Oh, what game?
It's called Hollow Knight.
Okay.
It's like a 2D where you're like this little guy and you're like jumping around and finding things. And when you find something, it gives you an ability to like double jump. And now you can go to areas you couldn't go before. And you get this dash thing that gets you across something you couldn't do before. And it's known for being like one of the hardest games ever.
Oh, wow.
And then like I've dumped literally hundreds of hours into it. And I'm like, for what? It's another job. I should just get another job.
That's so fun though. I've never really got into video games too much, more than like Just Dance or like the like Wii ones.
Oh yeah. See, but those are fun because they're active, they're engaged. See, it seems like you like to be physically engaged.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So in school, did you have like a fidget that you did while you were in class?
Not really. I doodled a lot.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I did too. I had like undiagnosed ADHD, and I grew up in an age where like that wasn't a thing. You were just a bad kid.
Yeah.
Like they were like, oh, there's ADs. That's not real. You're just a bad kid. Sit down, shut up. But now people are like, okay, you can do it. But like that's how I was able to learn is if somebody was talking, I'd be doodling and then I'd remember everything they said, but I had to be doodling.
Yeah.
Are you going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day in 2 weeks?
Honestly, I usually don't. It's just a lot.
It is a lot. It's a really nuts day. I'm wondering if I want to be out driving people around on that day.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be probably rough.
Probably rough, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, I went downtown to like the bars in River North, and trying to like find an Uber was impossible.
Impossible, yeah, because there's so much traffic. They shut everything down. We'll see. I'll give it a shot, but we'll see. I had done this, I think 4 years ago, on St. Patty's Day, but one person was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the burbs," so they went from Chicago all the way to Oak Lawn. Way easier.
Yeah.
It was really. I was like, "Oh, this is great."
I bet. Yeah.
I noticed you did that ping. How do you enable that? Because there's people that always like are really like they check the plate, they check my name, and they make sure. And I want to tell them, hey, there's this really great pin feature. I love it for security.
How did I do that? I think if you go to, I can't get out of. If you go to like your screen in settings where it says security, you can select it there. I think.
Oh, okay. So just the security and the personal settings.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, and it's called RideCheck.
RideCheck.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let people know. I think that's really great. It's a wonderful feature because, like, hey, I was watching this really great, like, when you drive for Uber, they're like, hey, here's our personality standards. Here's like our standards of operations. Like, here's how you should treat people and people should treat you. And it's all about safety. It's like, we're here for the ride. That's really it. We're not here for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's great for making people feel a lot more safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
Because there've been horror stories, so it's good that.
Yeah, exactly. And I like get paranoid. I've been watching a lot of true crime stuff growing up, so I'm always like a little.
That true crime stuff is hilarious. Yes, it's very much like that. And I know, like, I come from I'm a big guy. Like, I've been 6'3" my whole life. I'm like 300 plus pounds. Like, nobody's gonna kidnap me. Nobody's gonna bother me. So I'm fine. But like, I understand that like there's a legit concern. There's legit safety concern out there. I have my daughter. I'm gonna teach her Krav Maga when she's a little older. So, teach her some Muay Thai, teach her a little Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, that would be Yeah.
Right? I'm like, and like my goal is like I want you to be able to beat me up. If you can beat me up, you can beat anybody. So,
how old is your daughter?
She is 9.
Okay.
Real smart little kid. She speaks 3 languages.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's smart.
What language?
English, Spanish, and Greek.
Wow.
She got she goes to school over in the West Burbs, and she got the top math scores in the district.
Wow. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, right? I'm just like, that's all me.
You must be so proud.
Oh, of course.
So cool.
Yeah. But I tell her, I make sure she knows, like, you don't got to do anything to make me proud. I love you already. Like, I'm already proud of my kid. So, you don't got to do anything. Some parents can put too much pressure,
Yeah.
Do you want kids someday?
Maybe, yeah. Like, as I said, right now I'm just like, I don't know what I'm really doing.
Sure.
Like, for now I'm just living in Chicago, going to work.
Well, it sounds like you're in your early 20s, so it's right around now is when you do that. I didn't want kids until I was in my 30s. It started a little earlier than I wanted, but anyways, it's you got to figure yourself out.
Yeah, because it's like it's a shock, and it's been weird with the pandemic. Like, I feel like I've lost like sight of like life. So now I'm kind of like, oh right, yeah, people do that. People do have kids.
Right? That's very true. It turns out that's all of humanity. We were kids one day. Yeah, but that's a very true thing. I feel like the world's waking up, but like. I was just having this conversation with someone yesterday. The pandemic isn't actually over. Yeah. We can't do it anymore. Yeah. That's really it, is people just can't. And that's, now we're dealing with it. Yeah. But I feel like you're probably in the same zone. Have you gotten COVID? Did you get it in the last week?
I've never gotten.
Oh, wow. You're so
since the beginning, yeah. We've been really careful. I'm diabetic, so I've had to be like really careful about it. That's smart. Yeah, so I've been lucky.
Yeah, so that's why like I'd stopped doing the show and I'd stopped doing comedy because for when 2020 came out, I have a daughter. I was like, I don't want to get my daughter. I don't want to get her sick with COVID. Sorry. So I was like, I'm not going to drive. But then she gave me COVID 4 times. Oh wow. She goes to school, and at school they all give it to each other. So I was like, okay, I got it. Like, what am I doing here? So yeah.
Was it bad? Did you?
The first time was the worst one, and I was vaccinated, boosted every time, all that stuff. So, but the first time was the worst, and that's where I was sick for 3 weeks, and I lost smell and taste for like 2 weeks.
Wow.
And that was the worst part because I felt so disconnected from the world.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't taste food, I couldn't do anything, and I was miserable. Oh gosh, I felt so sick. But then this most recent time, which was Christmas, actually, she came to me for Christmas, so nice of her. I was only sick for 2 days, and I was fine. Like I just felt mild sick, like a little mild flu, and then I was good to go. I was perfectly fine.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'm like I work out every day. I do sauna every day. I take a ton of vitamins. They said like, oh, take quercetin, take vitamin D. Like these are things that help you reduce, the symptoms. And I do everything they said. If they suggested it, I did it. Every morning I take 3 circles left and knock 2 times and then go. Whatever they say. Are you going to the Arts of Life? Is that the place or?
I think so. It's like that building.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know this area very well. So.
It's industrial, but they're trying to like make it lofts and stuff like that, which is really
I can see that. Yeah.
And like Google just got headquarters over here, so it's up and coming. A lot of good restaurants. So. Right here.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It was really nice chatting. Have fun.
Nice meeting you.